Welcome to the Everyday Crop tutorial. Now within this haircut, I'm going to be breaking down how we achieve this everyday salon-friendly look on this client. Now why did I choose this haircut for this particular client? As you can see, the type of hair is quite fine, especially through the recession area. What we're looking to do is add strength to the front of the haircut for this client in an easy, maintainable style that will suit him. For me to really slim down the face shape, what we're going to do is remove all of that bulk and weight from the side of the head by working a nice fade into the top of the head. The first step is to start with the sectioning, where we're going to be separating the head from the top to the sides through the contour area where the head rounds. We're going to be working the section from the back into the front of the temple area. Moving on to the next zone, we're going to be focusing on through the crown area. This is where we want to reduce some of the weight and length which is sitting above the occipital bone and allow us to work clipper work straight into this area. Once we've cut the profile section through the middle of the head, what we're going to do is work outwards into the ear area either side, and we're going to be following the guideline that we've created from the first section and taking it into the new section each and every time we cut the hair. So 1 into 2, 2 into 3, 3 into 4, until we reach the ear area. We can now eradicate any of the remaining length and weight underneath this area with the clipper before we do anything else. The length and number on the clipper that I'm using is a grade 3 with the lever open. This is just to be precautious and not take anything too short before I need to. It's important to start cutting from the center and then work out either side from the center, as this will give you a much more stronger shape and balance working into the corners. If you're looking to retain weight in the fringe area and you're not looking to take it too short, square shape working on these length crops work out to be the best shape, I believe. This is a great time to go in with the scissor or the clipper, depending on how soft or blunt you want the fringe to be, and just refine that fringe before we go on to our clipper work. Now the top shape is dried and complete, we can move on to the clipper work, where all we have to do now is work our fading method into the length and shape that we've created in our dry process. Once we've completed the side number 1, we're now going to be moving on to side number 2, and we're going to replicate the same steps, the same method as we've just done on side number 1 to get a similar result. What we need to understand is that the hair could be more dense or less dense than side number 1, and also the growth of the hair could potentially be slightly different. So these are the things that we need to look out for from side number 1 to 2. Moving on to the shape up on side number 2, we need to make sure that we have the balance from side number 1 and we're coming right round the front of the client to check the height of this temple region. You can see me using both hands on the clipper for maximum control and using my middle finger as a pivot. You can see that I'm using the wide teeth on the comb, as this will allow me to not pick up too much of a condensed amount of hair at one time and potentially make a hole or a chunk out of the hair. So it's a much softer way to approach a weight line that you want to soften up. As you can see from the front profile, we have that really nice, strong, solid square shape with that nice playful texture on the top and a much stronger fringe area, which now hides any weakness, but still keeping it quite soft and natural. It really slims down the face shape and is complemented with that beautiful, clean, zero fade into the beard. So everything that we've done here has really complemented the client and enhanced the face shape rather than expanding it. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you've taken a lot away from this salon-friendly, everyday cropped look.